Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I just recorded my intro and I wasn't recording. So today I'm going to be recording a get ready with me where I talk about my anxiety. I talk about stores being empty and just mom stuff. So if you'd like to see how I do my everyday mom glam-ish makeup or whatever, then keep on watching and please like, comment, subscribe. Oh, I don't think you can comment. I don't know. Sometimes my comments are off. I don't know why, but I tried turning them back on. I don't know where the option is to do that. Turn your bell on, whatever, you know, all those good things. And please keep watching if you want to chat with me. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, so here I am. I'm going to be filming a everyday like mommy makeup kind of thing. Get ready with me. I'm also going to be talking a little bit about my anxiety and how I manage it without taking prescription medication. And yeah, so I got me a beer here and some hot salt to get started. I've already washed my face with the Honest gel to cream or gel to milk cleanser. Oh, I moisturized with the Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream by Sunday Riley. And then I used the Dr. Brandt Do Not Age Triple Peptide Eye Cream. This one, it's like dirty a little bit. But anywho, let's get started. I'm gonna prime with the Tarte Base Tape. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my anxiety. I'm fully aware that everybody has some kind of anxiety. Mine's pretty bad. It stops me from being able to drive. And I used to not have anxiety growing up. I was like really outgoing in school. Like I'd sing in front of the class and stuff. Like I'd be I was the loud kid in class, so I'd be like rapping FPM and stuff like that. And I wasn't embarrassed or anything, like I was real outgoing, and now I'm just like reserved and I don't like a lot of attention. I don't like people looking at me. I look down when I walk. So my anxiety started after I had my first child. I had my daughter a month away from turning 17. And I just started being more anxious, and I didn't smoke while I was pregnant, but after I had my daughter I did smoke weed, and like I couldn't anymore because it would give me panic attacks, so I stopped doing that. But I do take CBD to manage my anxiety now because I got prescribed medication and I just did not want to be on medication for the rest of my life. I got prescribed 2 different medications, like a long-term and one for when I'm in the middle of an attack or whatever. So I'm using the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-hour foundation, and my shade is in Cashmere. So I didn't want to be on medication for the rest of my life, and I'm using a sponge. So I started researching like outside options, like natural options, chiropractic options, you know, homeopathic stuff. And I tried like teas and just relaxation methods, meditation. I've always prayed, so of course I prayed about it. And I never really found anything at the beginning to help. I kind of just dealt with it. I just like put up with it. I tried to do as much as I could while suffering, basically suffering in silence. And then when my daughter was 10, I got pregnant again, or she was like 9, she was almost 10. I got pregnant again with my son, and after I had him, my anxiety was really, really bad. with my daughter, my first one, I think my anxiety was so bad too because she had to be hospitalized. She was premature, and so I got postpartum real bad, and I think that played into my anxiety being so bad the first time around. And with my son, I got postpartum like immediately as well, and but I got to bring him home, so it was a different kind of postpartum. Like with my daughter, I felt real alone, and with my son, I just felt like disconnected, and it was really weird. Sorry if you can hear him screaming. But it was different. And then whenever I was 6 months pregnant, I got pregnant again with my youngest daughter, and I didn't have anxiety while I was pregnant with her. With my son I did, but while I was pregnant with her I did not. And then after I had her, I immediately had more anxiety, and so it became real bad when I was like 9 months postpartum. And I went to the hospital, to the emergency room. I had gone before for my anxiety. I went like twice before in that like 10-year span between my first and my second child. But after my daughter, I went 3 times in just the first 9 months of her life. And so it was like real bad. I was having trouble driving. Sometimes I couldn't even pick up my oldest from school. So luckily my husband would get off early those days and he would drive. And it was just real hard. And so I started researching stuff again. I also started suffering from really weird migraines around the same time. I would get blurred vision, and it wasn't like a painful headache. It was just like pressure pounding like behind my eyes and stuff, and I would get blurred vision. Sometimes I would see swirls. It was really weird. They're called ocular migraines. And then so I started researching about that because they wanted to put me on anti-seizure meds, and I'm just not about that medication life. So I looked up alternatives, and I've been taking, I haven't had an attack, like an actual panic attack, since mid-January. And what I've been doing is taking CBD. I've tried several CBDs. I tried CBD FX. It kind of worked, but not really. But the one that I found that does work like super good is this Sunday Scaries. This is a new bottle, but this Sunday Scaries, it's how many milligrams is it? I think, okay, so they're both 10 milligrams per candy, but these ones feel different. They feel like super strong. Like I could take one of these and be good, but these I have to take 2. And then for my migraines, they also have like a bunch of different stuff. Like they have this, I got this one for free. Like every time you put in a purchase, they send you a free gift. This was my free gift. Last month it was another bottle of the gummy bears. This is a caffeine with CBD. I haven't tried it. I'm kind of scared of caffeine. I try to stray away from it. I drink coffee once a day, and that's it because it does make my anxiety worse. I'm gonna go on with the Frankie Rose concealer in Angelic. And mind you, this makeup routine typically takes me like 30 minutes, if that. So it's just taking me longer because I'm talking. But this is like a quick mommy glam. I'm also gonna spray my sponge, it's getting dry. But I'm gonna spray it with this Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist by Glow Recipe. So I'll take that for my anxiety. And then for my migraines, this has been helping me like ridiculous. I was kind of skeptical of trying this, but I've been taking the Calm gummies, and I'll take 3 of these at once whenever I feel weird, because whenever I feel my migraines coming on, when I know they're coming on, I start feeling weird. I start getting like kind of shaky. My head starts feeling pressured, like I'm underwater or something. So I'll take 3 of these, and it helps. It's so crazy because I did not think it would work. I heard they have drinks too, like a powdered drink that you can take. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, I've been using that, and it's magnesium. That's what that is. a magnesium supplement. So yeah, that's been helping a lot. I don't get as much social anxiety. I have like phone anxiety. I hate calling anywhere to like make appointments or anything like that. But I have 3 kids, so whenever I get to talk to an adult in person, I'm sure a lot of you moms can relate, it is like word vomit. Like I tell my whole life story, basically like I'm doing now. Because I am a stay-at-home mom. It's hard being a stay-at-home mom. I don't think people talk about how hard it is enough. It's like complete isolation. And I mean, you have your babies, of course, which is amazing, and thank God I can stay home with my babies, because I cannot imagine putting them in daycare or anything like that. But it still gets lonely. Like there's something about communicating verbally with another adult and like in person, you know what I mean? My husband works all day, so by the time he gets off, I'm like la, 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 la. Like Shakira. Okay, so now I'm going to set all of this using the Honest powder, the invisible blurring powder. This is what the box looks like. This is a brand new one, but I have mine covered in lash glue. Whenever you first open these, like for the first few uses, it smells like cake. I've had this one long enough to where it's like faint, the cake smell, but it smells so good. And it works so good. It's like really fine powder. I'm kind of in a hurry, so I'm not gonna bake. But I typically bake under my eyes, the center of my forehead, my upper lip, and my chin, well, my T-zone, and because that's where I get oily. Sorry, I'm like choking over here. Okay, so there is that. And then I'm going to go in with a bronzer. I usually warm my face up with the Too Faced Naturals palette. I guess I might as well show you guys. I'm pretty sure I've done it before in a tutorial, but I take these two just real quick. I've been loving that highlighter in there, by the way, the pink one. I've been using it lately and I've been into it. Of course I use Supreme Frost on top, but just for the pink shimmer I like it. So when I do use that palette, I just warm up all of my face and I try to get my little freckles all covered too, to make them look nice and warm and like sun-kissed. And then I'll go in with a more matte shade that's not as warm, and I'm gonna go in with Bronzed Mannequin by Pretty Vulgar. And I just like, this is like super pigmented, so I just barely dip my brush and then shake off the excess, and I just carve out where I want this to be before blending it out, because if you blend it like while you have all that product on, you're gonna look dirty, so dirty and muddy. So I just put it where I want it, which is in these areas. A little here, a little here, and then I go in and blend. And I don't like put it all over my freckles, I just keep it on the outside. And then if I'm not gonna wear eyeshadow, I also take it on my eyelid a bit. Yes, with this big old fluffy brush, just to add something. Okay, so after that, I'm going to take my powder brush and get a little more powder and just clean up under that a little, like that. I don't know why it doesn't look super blended out on camera, but in person it does. Okay. And then I highlight. I don't know if I want to use the Fenty highlighter. I'm not like super into gold highlighters, but I've never used one like this. So let's see. That is like crazy. I don't know, maybe when I'm tanner, like midsummer, that'll work, but I think I'm too light for it right now. I might pop it in the inner corner. We'll see. But yeah, that is just like, I don't think it'll look good. So I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced palette again. And I'm gonna grab this highlighter right here, this pink one. On my Morphe brush. This is, I haven't told you any of the brushes I'm using. This is the R36. But I'm just gonna pop that right there. And then I like to bring it up and into my brow bone area. You could like taste the powder coming up from this palette and it tastes so good. It's like sweet, like, what is this called? Natural Space. I don't know what it tastes like, but it tastes, tastes good. I think all their palettes taste good or smell good. Okay, so there we go, nice and pink. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this highlighter. It is super cute. Alrighty, then I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil. I'm using the Morphe brow pencil, micro brow pencil in Latte. So I have a Walmart pickup today in a few hours, but my husband's friend, our coworker, went to Walmart last night and took pictures of their shelves, and apparently they don't have anything left. So I'm hoping with my order that they have stuff stocked in the back or something. From everything that I ordered, hopefully they give me flour, beans, and rice, and potatoes. That's, and toilet paper too, but I could leave it or take it. I have a bunch of wipes because I use Honest for the baby's diapers. And since I have 2 kids right now on diapers, I get 2 subscription boxes a month. And I just started getting my son training pants, so, but I still get the wipes. So we have a bunch of wipes. So we'll just, I mean, we use those anyway, but we'll only be using those if they didn't give me no toilet paper. I also put in my Grove order though and got toilet paper, so eventually we'll have toilet paper. It's pretty crazy though. They just canceled school in our state yesterday for 3 weeks. So I just didn't even bother sending my daughter today. Cause like what? Coronavirus doesn't work on Fridays. But yeah, they canceled it for 3 weeks. which right in between that, it's spring break anyway, so really they're only missing 2 weeks. And then the teachers already set up like stuff to do online. So good thing, because I was not about to let my daughter sit around for 3 weeks. I was going to find something online for her to do, but her teachers got her covered, so good thing. Okay, that's pretty good on the brows. I feel like my brows come out similar looking, but if you like really stare at them, they're not. Okay, so now I'm just gonna comb out the front to blend it out a little bit more so it's not super harsh lines. My kids are running around trying to hide from the camera. But anyways, I'm gonna now take MAC in Swiss chocolate. It's just like a reddish brown. It matches my hair really good because it's like dark up here and like reddish down here. Naturally, it is anyway. I don't know if you could tell on camera. But I just dip my brush in it hardcore. I'm using the Estetica, I don't know how to say it, but it's like thicker. And I use the edge to do my tail. Oh, my baby's here, so this video's about to change. And then I just fill in my arch. This is just to make them redder and richer and to set them. And then I slowly make my way to the front and kind of flick it up at the front so it's not like a harsh square.
Hello.
Okay. So there we go. See, they're like redder now and they match my hair better. Okay, I'm done with that. Ow, my hair got stuck. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes. Like I said, I'm not doing liner or anything like that. Ooh, be careful, baby girl. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. My eyes have been hurting so bad lately. They're like super dry. I have an eye appointment next week. I had it this week, but I had to cancel due to not having a sitter. But now I don't want to go next week either. Who knows if they'll even be open, but we'll see. And then I'm using the Fosse's Lash Lift Hydrofuge. And I'm going to quickly put that on my lashes because my lashes are straight, bone straight. Like I have to put waterproof mascara immediately or they fall. Will you get her, Mom, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What?
This color in this palette is just like calling my name. I might have to throw a little bit on. Okay, so a little bit of mascara. This one right here. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Oh, that is super pretty. Alright, since I put that, I'm going to add a little bit more definition to my crease using this brown, these two brown colors at the bottom. Then I'm going to take my Honest lid and I'm going to put some eyelash glue on it and pop on some lashes. Doop. And I'm going to be wearing Lucky Lash Co. lashes in Brown Eyes. I've never tried these lashes. I've tried their, what other lashes do I have of theirs? I tried another style that I loved. They were sold out of these. Oh, here they are. Oh, Pocas pero locas. I don't have them in here. They're on my bookshelf probably. That's where I throw all my lashes when I'm done wearing them. So that's probably where they're at. Oh shoot, I just did my finger in the lash glue. Okay, I'm going to find the scissors and trim the edges off. When I only wear lashes, I sometimes like to put a liner just in the inner corner front of my eye, but I'm not going to do that today. So I'm going to dip my brow pencil in. I didn't even measure these. I didn't even think about it. I'm just trying to hurry. What's wrong, Mama? My daughter helps, my oldest daughter helps so much with these babies. Like, I don't know what I would do without her. Okay, so while that is drying a bit, I'm gonna put on some blush and I'm gonna be wearing the Hourglass. I hate shiny packaging. It looks dirty when it's just fingerprints. And Diffuse Heat, maybe. I don't know. It says Ambient Lightning Blush Diffuse Heat. I don't know what the color is. It's pink, okay? And then I'm going to take a Morphe E4 brush, and I like to keep my blush closer to the back and then blend it onto my freckles because it looks cute or whatever. And then I put them on my nose. I've literally been doing my blush like this forever, but now it's like popular to do your blush like this. So I'm not like no e-girl or anything, obviously, but I've just always liked to put blush on my freckles. I think it looks cute and sun-kissed, and it's been a trend in Japanese makeup for decades, and that's where I got it from. I've been using this technique ever since. Okay, now I'm going to get a tweezer, this girl tweezer, and she's gonna pop on my lashes. Let's see if I can get a close up for you guys. These are so cute, these lashes. So, did anybody try to hop onto Let's Do Makeup's merch? They were so cute. I wanted one so bad. I wanted a hoodie, a shirt, and some sweatpants. and I was on my phone on the website like for an hour and a half, and then 10 minutes before the website went live, I had to change my baby's diaper and I forgot. And then so I got on 10 minutes late and everything was sold out. I was devastated. And then she had a pre-order later on yesterday, on Thursday. She went on her Snapchat and on her Instagram and talked about how she was going to do a pre-order, but it was only going to be for a few hours, and I missed that too. I barely saw it today, so I guess it wasn't meant to be for me to have that cute merch. They're cute. They're like light and simple. Okay. So I'm curious, how many of you guys stocked up on all kinds of stuff? Really, I'm more concerned about stocking up on food. Like, I can always just take a shower to wash my ass. Oh, my phone is dying. I better hurry. Alright. But I'm more concerned with stocking up on food. My kids eat a lot. My husband eats a lot. So I just need beans, rice, and potatoes. Like, I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm not asking for too much. I would like some ground beef, but I just need stuff to make tortillas, some flour. I have a big old tub of manteca. Like, I just need potatoes, rice, and beans. Like, we could totally live off of that. I'm about to plant some serranos today, just in case. Who knows how long this is gonna last, but regardless, we're gonna have chili and hopefully homemade tortillas. I've been wanting to make a cooking video. I actually love to cook, and I can cook. I can make like anything, quite honestly. Not to brag or anything. Se puede maquillar, limpiar, cocinar, you know, I'm on that vibe. Okay, so while that is drying, I'm going to put my last highlighter on, which is the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost. Did I say Extreme Frost earlier? No, I think I said Supreme. Supreme Frost Diamond Wet. I freaking love this. I've been trying to get my hands on the Extreme Frost for ever. I mean, isn't everybody? But oh my gosh, I want that blue one so bad. And the purple one. Oh, I would love the purple one. I feel like it would look so good on my skin tone with my brown hair, my brown eyes, you know. So I'm just gonna bathe in this pretty much. Oh my gosh, I love this. I just want to cover my whole face in it. And it comes with enough to do that, so shout out to Jeffree. I'm gonna get this little tiny brush and go into that highlighter and pop it into my inner corners. I know I said I was gonna use the gold one, but I think I'm too pale for gold right now anyway. So I'm just gonna pack that in. It's so pretty. I could just literally sit here and put it on forever. Okay, pretty. Alrighty, so while my lashes continue to dry before I put mascara on them, I'm gonna do my go-to lip, which is the Honest Beauty, which is my everyday lip. It's liquid lipstick in the color BFF. Sometimes I wear lip liner. Most of the time I just pop this on. I'm a little dry right here, so I'm gonna wear some gloss so that I'm not too dry. This is the perfect, like, my lip but better color for me. Okay, so now gloss. I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty gloss in Diamond Milk.
And I'm gonna go get it.
This is so pretty. Ooh. My son put it all over his face last night. So this is my first time using it, but it's not his first time using it. Oh man, it's so thick and sticky like 90s gloss. Let me spray my face with the Watermelon Glow Mist again. Oh yeah. Sprayed my son, he's right here. Okay. And just press all of this in.
My zodiac sign is Pisces, the fish.
Pisces.
Same thing.
Okay, y'all. Let me get both babies up here. Hello. This is my everyday mommy glam. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed the chit chat, and let me know if this is something you guys would like to see more often, what you would like me to talk about. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable on camera, so hopefully you start seeing more of my personality. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit that bell. Bye.